Alright, I had my fun taking pot shots at the Black Templars. It's time to even the scales, as Inch says. The problem is, what is there left to say about the Ultramarines? No, seriously, if it's not misinformation that Matt Ward ruined the Ultramarines in 5th edition and forced them to be the poster boys, by the way, it was 4th edition when GW made them the poster boys, there's not a lot to really insult about them. Before modern 40k, yeah, the Ultramarines were characterized as ego-driven dickheads. Basically, the Ultramarines were Roman. They're very much based on their image, and there's a lot of backroom politics going on. What? You think all the Ultramarines get along? Hell no. Uriel, Ventress, and Cato still hate each other. The problem comes down to 8th edition tore them down. Yeah, no, when Guilliman came back, he tore into them viciously. He was extremely unhappy with how the Ultramarines had been carrying themselves for over 10,000 years and forgot all the lessons he taught them. They didn't learn from their mistakes. They kept clinging to a book that was heavily out of date, and yeah, their reputation was undeserved. I mean, look at the state of Ultramar when Guilliman came back. It wasn't even the 500 worlds anymore. Then you get the added context of Cato being stuck in the warp for a year and having to watch all of his brothers get murdered and there being nothing he could do about it, which severely changed his character from the ego-ridden asshole to, I am a piece of shit and I have to be better. Where in the Plague War trilogy, Marnius Calgar is standing on the balcony of the Fortress of Hera watching an oil rig burn in the distance and actively complains to Tigurius that he's a failure and he doesn't know how to feel about that. That he wants to do all these things to help Guilliman, but he feels like he only makes it worse. And outside of making fun of them for being the poster boys and basically the Wonder Bread of Space Marines, there's not really much you can do to make fun of them. Because they already got torn down. They are more aware of their faults than ever, and they're actively trying to fix it. Now, can we make fun of them for being the poster boys of 40k? Very easily. And trust me, one of my favorite memes right now from the Warhammer 40k community is seeing the Marnius Calgarification of any new model that's released, because that's funny as shit to me. We didn't need a new Marnius model. But making fun of the Ultramarines is like making fun of Superman. It's stuff that's either taken way out of context to make them look awful, or it's a lot of misinformation being spread because of 5th edition. Which I remind you is near 20 years old. Why do you think in the Guilliman series I rib on all the characters so much that are Ultramarines? It's one of the few ways that I actually can rib on them.